A compendium titled Plus 600 Diaspora Icons at 60 has been presented to the two chambers of Parliament, the Senate President, Senator Ahmed Lawan, and other principal officers of the Senate, and the Speaker, Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, and other principal officers of the House, by Honorable Abike Dabiri-Erewa, Chairman CEO of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, and other management staff in Abuja. Stay tuned for more details. If you miss this, you miss out. And as Nigeria marks her 61st independence anniversary, Nigerians in the diaspora have been speaking and sending their congratulatory messages. You have to watch some of these. It promises to be a bumper harvest. This is your favorite program, The Diaspora, and I am your regular anchor, Koinsola Adetunbi. Please stay tuned. The President of the Senate of the National Assembly, distinguished Senator Ahmed Lawan, has pledged to do everything possible to protect the well-being of Nigerians in the diaspora. He made this known during the official presentation of a compendium titled Plus 600 Diaspora Icons at 60 by Honorable Abike Dabiri-Erewa, Chairman CEO of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, and other management staff in Abuja. Enjoy the interaction.
The main reason why we came to see you, sir, is to officially present to you this publication that we call Plus 600 Diaspora Icons at 60. We just felt that as we mark 60 years as a nation, it was just like a random thing with particularly the younger team in the commission. But we always hear about the negatives. Now we have a commission. What do we do about the positives? And we thought we should document it. So I'm proud to tell you that if you go through this compendium, you'll be proud to be a Nigerian. Anywhere in the world. And we wanted to do 600 because the target was 60, but we had to add the plus because we just couldn't stop. This compendium, Your Excellency, sir, is, like I said, made up of over 600 excellent stories. I'm not just of normal people, you know, exceptional people that are Nigerians. Is a compendium that should be on your coffee table, and it's a compendium everyone should be proud of.
It's our duty as a nation to protect Nigerians wherever they are in this world. In fact, even when they are wrong, we are supposed to be there to give them that succor if they have to face the legal battles that they might have found themselves in. We still have responsibility as a country to present some kind of support, but we have to work hard to ensure that those bad acts are not encouraged in any way to go and spoil the name of this country and in the process get themselves into some difficult situations. But we must leave no country in doubt that we stand for our citizens wherever they are, and in whatever condition or situation they are. We have to show that they are really Nigerians and their country is standing for them. So I believe that we have to work to ensure that we do that together as well. National Assembly through legislation could do a lot to empower the executive arm of government, especially agencies like yours, that need to be in constant touch with Nigerians outside the shores of Nigeria.
We've worked very hard. We're all on board with position that at some point we'll have all Nigerians cast their vote, irrespective of where they are domiciled. But the position we've taken for now is that while we'll support that, a proper mechanism, a proper modality needs to be put in place. We thought the best way to get around this at this time is to liaise with INEC to come up with a proper framework for us to include in the exercise.
On behalf of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, we present to you a compendium of over 600 Nigerians that are not only excelling but shattering the glass ceilings all over the world.
And also, a similar presentation was made to the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila. Enjoy the presentation.
Mr. Speaker, sir, we're here to present to you our contribution to Nigeria's growth at 60. What we did was we just realized that, it's all about bad stories, but we have too many good stories. It's just too numerous, and it's actually depressing that these stories are not told. If one Nigeria commits a crime, I'll give you 10,000 that are doing great things. So we decided to put together, we wanted to do 600 at 60, but we had to add the plus, because we had way over 600. And I'm not talking of, I'm talking of excellent Nigerians. I'm talking of Nigerians who have, taken over whatever field they are into abroad. So we're able to come with this compilation plus 600 diaspora icons at 60. It's going to be a continuous project. As at today, we have maybe almost 100 names already for the next edition. So we just said we should officially present this to you and let you know that NITCOM will continue to ensure that the reason for the House establishing the commission will fulfill that, and we'll continue to ensure that we engage our brothers and sisters in the diaspora. We're talking about human capital development. We're talking about, if Nigerians are the best all over the world, then why are we the way we are? If the best doctors are Nigerians, 70% of black doctors in America are Nigerians. If our professors are the best all over the world, why is it not impacting our educational system? So this compendium, Mr. Speaker, is one that every Nigerian should be proud of, and it's one that everybody should have as a coffee table book, and it's one that we now officially want to present to you, Mr. Speaker, as we thank you for your support and all you've been doing for the commission. We created a data portal of Nigerians in the diaspora. We're looking at 17 million Nigerians abroad. In Sudan alone, we have about 5-6 million. We haven't even added those ones. The richest man in Sudan is a Nigerian. And we could go on and on about the success stories. And the good thing, Mr. Speaker, is the fact that they are now engaging. They are getting more involved. They are showing interest. The second, third generation of Nigerians are amazing. They are simply amazing. I met a guy in the UK, he's a billionaire, but guess what? He owns just a bicycle. He doesn't want a Rolls Royce. And he's saying, what can I do back home?
This is, just from looking at it without even going through it, this is exciting. This coffee table book, if you want to call it that, is actually very exciting. That you can actually, what it does is it encourages the Nigerians abroad, and it encourages those that are not there, that are not qualified to even do better and do more. In recent times, there have been new other names that have come up. There was John Dabiri, I believe, that Biden just as a special advisor on science and technology in America. In Florida, there was what's his name now? The new Surgeon General by the governor of what's his name? Ladapo. Yes. Yeah. So I'm sure those appointments came after the book. Like you said, it's a continuous. It just underscores the fact that there's so many Nigerians, exactly what you said, out there who are doing amazing things, and we must encourage them and we must celebrate them.
A compendium, diaspora icons, plus 600 diaspora icons at 60 to mark Nigeria at 60, which is a year-long celebration. And as we said, it's going to be a continuous project to continue to celebrate the best of Nigerians everywhere in the world. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Well done.
The NITCOM boss was also at the headquarters of the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA, and was received by the Director General, Malam Yakubu Ibn Mohammed, and management in his office in Abuja. Enjoy.
NTA, is one large family, and whoever walks through, NTA, we'll never forget NTA. The experience is magical, and some of us have known no other place but NTA. And for Abike, she spent the best years of her life in NTA. So she's still she's one of the ambassadors of NTA, and we respect her for that. And now talking about her role as chairman and chief executive of the Nigerians in the Diaspora Commission, it goes without saying that I don't think anybody has in the recent past done as much as she has done for Nigerians in the diaspora. Whatever is happening now to Nigerians in the diaspora is largely due to her efforts, right from her days as a member of the House of Representatives. She started championing the cause of Nigerians in the diaspora from her days in the National Assembly. And the formation of the commission, is largely due to her efforts. So we commend you for that, and that's why NTA is sparing no efforts to ensure that she succeeds, because she's done a lot. I don't think there's any Nigerian living today, and I start to be corrected, that has done so much for the cause of Nigerians in the diaspora as she has done. And from the establishment of the commission today, we've seen the difference. We've seen the difference. Like I said, she started this thing from her days in the National Assembly. And it was those things she did in the National Assembly that made the government, to have a rethink and to also come to the conclusion that, yes, we need to have a commission to take care of Nigerians in the diaspora. And no other person was better, placed to head that commission than Honorable Abike Dabiri, because she did more than any other Nigerian to see to the commission, to the formation of that commission. So our appointment as the CEO is apt, and I congratulate you, and I'd to assure you once again that we in NTA will be there with you.
Book that I'm going to say publicly today that you inspired us to do. I remember having a conversation with you, and the DJ actually sent me a video, as at the time Trump said something about Nigerians being putting us on some list. There was a video circulating, put up by Americans themselves, showcasing the best of Nigeria. And we didn't even have to say a word. They were saying, no, Nigeria should not be on that list. I have a friend, I have a brother, I have a relative, I have this and that. These are from Americans themselves. And DJ sent that video to me, and we were having a conversation. I said, listen, we need to document all these success stories. It can't be all negative all the time. The idea was, okay, let's do it as we turned 60. And we said 600, but we realized that we couldn't even stop at 600. Because we have just too many success stories abroad. Amazing. And DGs, as we present you this compendium, we really want to work more with you to showcase each and every one of these success stories, even if it's just a minute or two. It's amazing. No country in the world would have this kind of people everywhere in the world except Nigeria, and I'm proud to say that. DG, thank you for your support. Thank you for your inspiration, and thank you for promoting the best of Nigeria through the Nigerian Television Authority. So on behalf of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, it's our honor and privilege to present to you, sir, a compendium titled Plus 600 Diaspora Icons at 60. As you can see, the plus means it's going to be endless and a lot more coming up. Thank you very much for your attention.
Not so fast. Look, I'm tired. I want to check out of this country for greener pastures.
Just calm down for a moment. Please sit down.
Do you have a job where you're going to?
No, but someone is arranging, Listen, Alinko. Checking out of this country without proper planning means one thing. Unimaginable begin. I've been in the diaspora, but legitimately doing great things at home and abroad. As I've been saying, without the proper footing abroad, the risk is not worth it. Listen, Alinko, it's better to be home than be trapped abroad, or even end up in prison.
Now let's listen to some goodwill messages by some ladies and gentlemen in the diaspora as Nigeria clocks 61.
As a little girl in Nigeria, I grew up with so much hope and promise. I had dreams and aspirations. I wanted to contribute to making my country great. I had many role models and watched people make amazing things out of nothing. Both my parents were patriotic civil servants, but were often owed their salaries, which led to unimaginable challenges. But the one thing that has always stood out for me is the indomitable spirit of the people around me. To this, I owe the woman I've become today. As we celebrate the 61st independence anniversary of Nigeria, my heart bleeds as the country is not where it is supposed to be. As Africa's most populous country and the largest aggregation of black people in the world, Nigeria is supposed to play a key role in upholding and elevating the dignity, integrity, success, and reputation of people of African descent worldwide who have been fractured by the consequences of slavery and colonialism. Nigeria should be the reassertion of their pride and the fact that greatness is our sovereign heritage. While it is easy to point fingers and blame others for the unfortunate predicament our dear country is in, it is imperative to think of what Adlai Stevenson II said, that patriotism is not a short frenzied outburst of emotion, but a tranquil and steady dedication of a lifetime. As Nigerians, we are all stakeholders in the redemption of the collective destiny of our country. The Messiah that we're looking for to save our nation is us. Yes, us, me, you, all of us. We have all played a role, maybe a little role, in the state of affairs of our country. We have indeed failed our nation. You may ask me how. You know, when we are complacent and apathetic, when we do not come out to vote, when we allow corrupt politicians to buy our conscience, when we take bribe, litter, run the red light, and stay silent, while a small group of people squander our resources and strip us of our pride, when we lay blame and refuse to take any blame, when we allow our differences to overcome the collective good.
At this moment of Nigerian Independence Day, I wish to celebrate Nigerians. I want to celebrate each and every of the ethnic groups in Nigeria, both small, big, and medium-sized in the ethnic groups. They are very important because we need to celebrate ourselves. I also want to celebrate the diasporans who are resilient in their locations all over the world and doing great things. So at this moment of this year, as we celebrate our 61st anniversary of Nigerian Independence Day, I want to give each and every one of us kudos for how far we have lived our lives as members of this association, this union, this country, Nigeria. I want to say that we should reflect on ourselves. How far or what have we done or what have not done to make Nigeria great? What have we done individually, even from our local and ethnic groups, as our professions, as our, anything that you do every day? How far can you be proud of it? That yes, we have contributed to the Nigerian survival. So at this moment of the year, I think we should still reflect on this and many more, so that we will rekindle hope in each and every one of us. We should rekindle hope to the extent that Nigeria will have the vigor and have the unity to move forward and be great.
To be here again 11 years later celebrating 61 is a big honor, a big thanks to Nigerians, to God, to our leaders that have kept us together. But to all of us Nigerians in diaspora back home, a big shout out, and we need to say thank you God for keeping us together and continue to keep us together.
My dear fellow Nigerians, we have to give thanks to God Almighty for allowing us to witness this auspicious day in the history of our country. On the occasion of the Independent Day of our dear country, I sincerely extend best wishes to all Nigerians wherever you will be. We are products of a country that is great and it's dynamic. We grew up with high hopes, and we still do have those high hopes. It is indeed true that our dear country has actually not found it easy as many other countries. We indeed have challenges, and many of them too. But there is no country that do not have challenges. It is the capacity of the people to strive, to withstand, to endure that makes a nation. In Nigeria, we are on course for that. In fact, we are blessed with a resilient population. I'm sure that many people are in a position to enumerate and elaborate on these challenges even better than me. It is the future and the promise that it holds that we should prepare for. While we celebrate our elders, the youth should also be seen as the custodians of the future. We should therefore hold forth and work and pray for the Nigeria of our dreams, united, prosperous, peaceful, and dynamic, where all our compatriots will arise. Although we are aware of our shortcomings, it is still a time to celebrate, reflect, and strategize for the nation of our dreams, in line with the sacrifices made by our forefathers. While I acknowledge the commitment, hard work, and the resilience of all Nigerians at home and abroad, I want to underscore that the Diaspora Committee are also not left behind in this drive for a better nation that we will all be very proud of.
Our diaspora of the moment is Ashley Plumpton. Ashley was born on 8th of May 1998 in East Midland region of England, Leicester. She was born to a half Nigerian father and English mother. Plumpton's mother is from England while her father is a half Nigerian. Plumpton had previously disclosed in an interview with the Nigerian media that her grandfather is originally from Lagos State in Nigeria. She represented the England junior team from the under-15 level down to the under-23 level before switching to the Nigerian national team. In July 2021, Plumpton was handed a call to join the Nigerian senior women's team, known as the Super Falcons. Before she was handed a call-up, Ashley Plumpton made it clear publicly that she was interested in playing for the Nigerian Super Falcons. She qualifies to play for Nigeria through her paternal grandfather. Ashley's presence in the national team came as a huge surprise to a lot of Nigerians, as many never thought that she had a Nigerian heritage or background. Congratulations, Ashley. We celebrate you as our diaspora of the moment.
Thank you for staying all through the program. We hope it's been worth your while. And in case you have anything to share with us, please do not hesitate to do so, as we expect feedback on our show. Remember, you can reach us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook at Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, on Instagram at nidcom_gov, on our YouTube page at nidcom_gov, and on our website at www.nidcom.gov.ng. You can also join us on DSTV at NTA Network on Friday at 10:30 a.m., on NTA International on Tuesday at 6 a.m. and 10:05 p.m., on NTA News 24 on Friday at 2:30 p.m., and on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. You can also join us on WAP TV on Thursdays at 9 a.m. and on WTV on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 a.m. And you can join us on Ben TV London at 4:30 p.m. on Saturday. I remain your host, Koinsola Adetumbi. See you next time.